Greetings and salutations. Thank you for lending an ear to The Voice of the Times for Monday, December 20, 2021. For today's editorial, warning, vape bill poised for approval. Despite the warnings by health experts, Congress is poised to pass a vaping bill that threatens to do harm, particularly by making vapes and similar products available to younger people. Last week, senators approved on third and final reading the proposed Vaporized Nicotine Products Regulation Act, or Senate Bill 2239. Earlier in June, congressmen approved a counterpart measure, the Non-Combustible Nicotine Delivery Systems Regulation Act, or House Bill 9007. If both houses of Congress reconcile and pass a consolidated bill, it goes to Malacanang for final approval. Before the bill reaches that point, lawmakers should strike it down. The bill's proponents are being deceptive in claiming that the measure will prohibit minors, meaning those 18 years old and younger, from purchasing vapes, e-cigarettes, heated tobacco products, and similar products. They should leave out the fact that there is an existing law, Executive Order 106, Series of 2020, that already regulates these so-called sin products. In fact, the bills coursing through the legislative process are similar to EO 106, except for key safeguards. For one, the EO sets the minimum age allowed to purchase those products at 21 years old. In other words, bills will lower the minimum age required to 18 years old. If the lawmakers cannot retain the present age requirement in the final version of their bill, they should vote against it. Another worrisome provision of the bill will allow vapes and similar goods to be sold online. That will enable minors to access those sin products. Congressmen argue that sellers will be required to ask buyers for proof of their age, which can be easily falsified by anyone familiar with how the internet works. Note that there have been many reports of illegal drugs being sold online and delivered through the mail. This was corroborated by the Bureau of Customs, whose spokesman told this newspaper recently that they were working with the Postal Service to intercept party drugs sent through the mailing system. If illegal drugs can slip through the post, how can the authorities prevent minors from purchasing vapes and similar goods that are legal? Good luck! In a previous editorial, we cited the findings of the US-based Campaign for Tobacco-Free Kids and the Tobacco-Free Kids Action Fund. They reported that national data show that about 95% of adult smokers begin smoking before they turn 21. The ages of 18 to 21 are also a critical period where many smokers move from experimental smoking to regular daily use. While less than half of adult smokers, or 46%, become daily smokers before the age of 18, 4 out of 5 do so before they turn 21. Another big lie told by supporters of the vaping bills is that vapes and other products like them will wean smokers off conventional cigarettes and other tobacco products. Not true. As we also said before in this space, the scientific evidence does not support that claim. For instance, the American Heart Association is among several organizations warning that people are likely to continue smoking regular tobacco products even while using vapes, e-cigarettes, and others like them. During public hearings conducted by the Senate, about 60 groups came out to oppose the vaping bill. The Philippine College of Medicine issued a statement, posting this on its social media site. The medical community questions the provisions included in the bill and underscores how it further increases the opportunity for the tobacco and vaping industry to widen its market, a move that is regressive and anti-health. For his part, Dr. Benito Atienza, president of the Philippine Medical Association, testified that vapes and other products like them would be a gateway to substance abuse, particularly for younger people. But these health warnings do not seem to be registering with some lawmakers, or perhaps they simply ignore them. Fortunately, it is not yet too late. In the plenary and in the bicameral sessions, conscientious lawmakers should step up and vote against these bills. And if the measure still reaches President Rodrigo Duterte's desk for his signature, we hope that he vetoes it. And that's the editorial for Monday, December 20, 2021. For more news and information, get a copy of the Manila Times on print, subscribe to its digital edition, or log on to www.manilatimes.net. Follow us on Twitter, Facebook, or Instagram, and listen to the Voice of the Times.